Hello, fellow aficionados. Have you ever felt that sinking feeling when your phone dies just before an important call, or when you miss the bus by a split second, watching it speed away while you're left stranded? Frustration isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's like that relative who overstays their welcome, eating all your snacks before deciding to move in permanently. We've all been caught in this frustrating situation, but it's time to get rid of it once and for all. Today, we're exploring 7 effective Stoic practices to not only deal with frustration, but to conquer it. If you're new here, I have a challenge for you. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to strengthen your mental resilience and become a pillar of strength in life's chaos. So, get ready and let's start this journey together. At number 1, audit your desires. Let's explore the deep insight behind Seneca's timeless advice to examine your desires. In the busy whirl of daily life, we often get caught up in chasing our ambitions, which can sometimes cause more mental stress than actual challenges. This idea emphasizes the vital need to understand our desires and handle them wisely. Think of desire like a cousin to frustration, a natural urge toward something we want, which, if not fulfilled, tends to lead to frustration. It's a straightforward cause and effect situation. However, the Stoics provided a solution to this ongoing issue, the concept of the dichotomy of desire. In Stoic philosophy, desires are divided into 2 clear categories, natural and vain. Natural desires include essential needs like food, shelter, and general well-being, whereas vain desires involve fleeting pursuits such as fame, excessive wealth, and other unnecessary wants. The key is to fulfill natural desires in moderation as they support our well-being, while approaching vain desires with caution and restraint. Human nature propels us to incessantly crave more wealth, more recognition, more possessions. Yet this insatiable pursuit often leaves us feeling depleted rather than fulfilled, akin to running on a treadmill towards an elusive destination. The trap of vain desires lies in their perpetuity, forever dangling just out of reach. However, the Stoic prescription isn't one of complete renunciation of desire, a notion neither practical nor advantageous. Rather, it advocates for the astute management of desires, evaluating their true significance before succumbing to frustration over unmet wants. By scrutinizing the worthiness of our desires, we naturally alleviate our frustration levels. But how do we discern which desires merit our pursuit? A pragmatic approach involves assessing whether fulfilling a desire genuinely contributes to our well-being and personal development. If it leans more towards seeking social validation or ephemeral gratification, it warrants reconsideration. Grasping the concept of the dichotomy of desire is like giving your mind an upgrade, refining your goals, sharpening your focus, and boosting your overall performance. By clearing away unnecessary desires, we pave the way for a life driven by purpose, unaffected by fleeting and shallow wants. Therefore, set out on the path to examine your desires. By doing this, you'll discover yourself moving through life's twists and turns with clear direction and purpose. You'll break free from the grip of empty desires and feel empowered to find fulfillment on your own terms. Number 2, circle of control. Let's explore the profound insight captured in Epictetus's statement that it is not the things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about those things. To begin with, let's talk about the idea of control, or more accurately, the illusion of control. We frequently encounter situations that are beyond our control, like traffic jams during our commute or unexpected rain ruining outdoor plans. However, what we do have control over is our reaction to these circumstances, our emotions, our mindset. It's not about finding a magical fix, but rather about changing our perspective. Take, for instance, the frustration of missing a bus. You could choose to seethe with anger and frustration, or you could seize those extra moments to take a breather, indulge in some meditation, catch up on a podcast, or simply appreciate the beauty around you. The bus is gone, and no amount of agitation will bring it back. In today's hyperactive society, there's an incessant pressure to constantly achieve, excel, and outdo ourselves. We're inundated with messages that tie our value to our productivity. However, Life isn't a never-ending to-do list. It's an amalgamation of moments, some meticulously planned, others unforeseen, that together weave the fabric of our existence. Next time you feel frustrated because things didn't go as expected, stop and ask yourself, can I actually control this situation? If not, take a deep breath and let it go. If yes, then take action to address it. There's no point in getting upset about missing a bus when you could be figuring out alternative ways to reach your destination. Embracing this fundamental Stoic principle can be incredibly liberating. It's akin to decluttering your phone by deleting all those unused apps. You didn't realize how much space they occupied until they were gone. Shedding the weight of the uncontrollable allows us to create space for what truly enriches our lives. Picture a world where everyone lived by this principle. No more road rage, no impatient outbursts in supermarket lines, no online arguments over trivial issues. That's a world worth aiming for. So take that first step. Concentrate on what you can control. At number 3, tap into the power of the present instant. Let's explore the deep wisdom of Seneca, who believed that real happiness comes from living in the moment without worrying excessively about the future. In our constant pursuit of life's milestones, whether it's finishing education, landing a job, finding love, or meeting societal expectations, we can easily get caught up in a never-ending race. In this frenzy, the present moment often slips by unnoticed. However, the Stoics advise us to pause and intentionally focus on the present moment. In our contemporary digital age, the practice of being present can feel like an elusive art. We're bombarded with notifications, inundated with news feeds, and plagued by the specter of tomorrow's concerns overshadowing today's joys. Yet herein lies a crucial realization. Much of our frustration stems from this constant tug-of-war between the past and the future. We're either vexed by the sluggish pace of progress or consumed by regrets over bygone events. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we reclaim our time. It's akin to plugging a leak in a sinking ship, no longer allowing our energy to seep into moments beyond our control, be it the unchangeable past or the unpredictable future. To be clear, planning and learning from past experiences are indispensable facets of life. However, allowing them to hijack our present robs us of the serenity that comes with living in the moment. So, how can we cultivate this presence? Start by disconnecting from external distractions. Switch off non-urgent notifications, carve out moments of stillness, and practice mindfulness. Engage deeply with whatever you're doing. Savor the taste of food. Truly listen to conversations. Feel the texture beneath your fingertips. Being present isn't just a remedy for frustration, it's a catalyst for clarity and peace. By narrowing our focus to the actionable present, we simplify our perspective, dissolve the complexities, and alleviate much of our discontent. Although we can't control every aspect of our lives, we do have control over our focus. When we direct our focus to the present moment, many of our frustrations disappear. By harnessing the power of now, we reduce the opportunities for frustration to grow, leading to a more peaceful existence. Number 4, give yourself grace. Let's delve into the idea of showing yourself grace, practicing patience and compassion towards yourself, particularly during times of frustration, acknowledging that it's a normal part of the human experience. Amidst the busyness of everyday life, it's common to feel the weight of constant pressure to always be making progress and achieving perfection. We set lofty standards for ourselves, striving to excel in every area of our lives. However, in this pursuit, we frequently encounter obstacles, setbacks, and moments of frustration. It's essential to acknowledge that feeling frustrated is a universal experience. We all encounter obstacles and challenges along the way, whether it's a project that doesn't go as planned, a goal that seems out of reach, or a personal struggle we're grappling with. Frustration is an inherent part of the human condition. During these moments, it's crucial to extend grace to ourselves, to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend facing similar challenges. Instead of berating ourselves for not meeting our expectations, we can choose to be patient and compassionate. Giving ourselves grace means acknowledging that setbacks and frustrations are natural parts of the journey of growth and learning. It's about understanding our humanity, our imperfections, limitations, and vulnerabilities, and treating ourselves with empathy instead of harsh self-criticism. By practicing self-compassion, we create space for healing and growth. We allow ourselves to acknowledge our emotions without judgment, to learn from our mistakes without dwelling on them, and to move forward with renewed determination and resilience. Moreover, giving ourselves grace fosters a sense of self-worth and inner peace. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we cultivate a positive self-image and nurture our mental and emotional well-being. We become more resilient in the face of adversity, better equipped to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. Next time you feel frustrated or discouraged, remind yourself to show yourself grace. Be patient as you navigate life's challenges, understanding that it's all part of the journey. Embrace your humanity, acknowledge your growth, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would give to others. In doing so, you'll discover inner strength, resilience, and a greater sense of peace within yourself. Number 5, take a break. Taking a break may seem like a straightforward idea, but it's often neglected in the busy pace of everyday life. The Stoics, however, recognized its significant role in managing frustration and preserving mental balance. When we encounter frustration, our instinct may be to power through and solve the problem immediately. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of taking a pause, stepping back briefly from what's causing our frustration. This pause provides a moment of rest, allowing us to take a breath and gain a new perspective. Engaging in a pleasurable activity during this break serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it provides a much-needed distraction from the source of frustration, allowing our minds to momentarily detach and reset. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, indulging in a hobby, or simply enjoying a cup of tea, these activities offer a reprieve from the intensity of our emotions. Secondly, pleasurable activities have a natural rejuvenating effect on our mental state. They replenish our emotional reserves, restoring a sense of calm and balance. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, we are often more frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. By engaging in activities that bring us joy, we shift our focus away from imagined fears and towards present enjoyment. Furthermore, taking a break corresponds with the Stoic idea of concentrating on what we can control. Even if we can't control external situations, we can control our reactions. Stepping back from frustration gives us the opportunity to exercise this control, enabling us to respond in ways that prioritize self-care and emotional health. In essence, taking a break is not a sign of weakness. It's a smart and proactive approach to handling frustration. It's a conscious act of self-compassion, recognizing our boundaries and putting our mental well-being first. So, when frustration arises, remember the Stoic wisdom. Take a break, indulge in an enjoyable activity, and come back refreshed and prepared to tackle the challenge with renewed energy. Number 6, remember that this too shall pass. When caught in the grip of frustration, it can seem like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle without relief. Yet, amid the chaos, there's a timeless wisdom that offers hope. This too shall pass. It's a gentle reminder that frustration, like everything else in life, is temporary, and we have the resilience and inner strength to overcome it. This timeless saying holds a valuable lesson in how we view our experiences. When frustration looms large, it's crucial to pause and reflect on the fleeting nature of our emotions. What feels overwhelming now may become insignificant over time. Embracing the impermanence of our feelings liberates us from their hold and allows us to welcome renewal and personal growth. Moreover, this too shall pass serves as a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It's a testament to our ability to weather life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Frustration may test our patience and resilience, but it also presents an opportunity for personal development and self-discovery. By confronting our challenges head-on and refusing to succumb to despair, we tap into reservoirs of courage and perseverance we never knew we had. In times of frustration, it's crucial to cultivate a sense of faith in ourselves and our capacity to overcome adversity. This doesn't mean denying or repressing our emotions, but rather acknowledging them with grace and equanimity. We remind ourselves that we are not defined by our struggles, but by our ability to rise above them. When frustration arises, keep in mind these words: "This too shall pass." Embrace the natural ups and downs of life, understanding that each challenge holds the potential for growth and change. Most importantly, have faith in your own strength and resilience to navigate difficult times and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. At number 7, embrace your destiny with love and acceptance. Let's explore the deep Stoic principle of embracing your destiny with love and acceptance, embodied in the Latin phrase amor fati, meaning love of fate. This concept goes beyond simple acceptance. It involves fully embracing and cherishing every unexpected aspect of life's journey. Seneca's poignant words, "leads the willing and drags along the reluctant," remind us that our attitude towards our fate can greatly influence our experience of it. If you found yourself nodding along with this sentiment, then the principle of amor fati might just resonate deeply with you. Amor fati invites us to view every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, as a valuable lesson in disguise. Did you get laid off from your job? Instead of dwelling in despair, see it as an opportunity for personal growth, a chance to explore new career paths or acquire new skills. Similarly, if a relationship comes to an end, rather than succumbing to heartache, consider it as the universe's way of guiding you towards something even better suited for you. This isn't about suppressing emotions like sadness or disappointment. It's about acknowledging them and then reframing our perspective. The Stoic approach encourages us to ask ourselves, how can this experience enrich my life? It's about transforming what society may deem as bad into a new shade of good. Embracing amor fati liberates us from the burdens of resentment and blame, freeing us to approach life with a sense of openness and gratitude. When we embrace the mindset of amor fati, we move from questioning "why me?" to proclaiming "try me." This shift in perspective empowers us to confront life's challenges directly, recognizing that each obstacle presents an opportunity for personal growth and positive change. When faced with a setback or obstacle, don't just endure it, embrace it. Love your fate, and in return, your fate will begin to love you back. Amor fati isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain, finding joy and beauty even in life's unavoidable challenges. Please remember to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay connected. Let's continue our quest for wisdom and growth together. Stay safe and stay committed to your Stoic journey.